Hello there, everybody. Just a quick update before we get started. We are now at 51%. We have broken the 50% mark with the donations for the Reiki Apprenticeship Program. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Everybody who donated up to this point will be receiving an email shortly with a special celebration offer in it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's get on to the forecast. Hello there, Virgo. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of January 9th through the 15th. What we have going on for you on Monday is we have the Page of Clubs showing up. The Page of Clubs just means that you're getting some kind of message that makes you feel inspired about something. Maybe you hear something that makes you feel inspired about your relationship, or maybe you hear something or get some kind of message about that makes you feel inspired about a project at work or about work in general. Um, or maybe you start feeling inspired because of some kind of message about different things that you can do to update your kitchen, or, the list of things you could be inspired about is endless, but there's some kind of message that comes in, and this can be a message that comes to you while you're meditating, or this can be literally a message that comes to you from another person. Either way. Now, looking at Tuesday, Virgos, what we have showing up here is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune for you on Tuesday just means that you have something lucky coming in or happening for you on Tuesday. Lucky and unexpected is how I read the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the other way that this can pan out as well is that where maybe you've been going through a little bit of a more rough patch, now things are starting to turn around and you're starting to see some progress and make some progress towards the things that you would like to get accomplished or see come to being more. All right, so that's Tuesday. Then Wednesday, what we have showing up is we have the Empress. And the Empress is just telling me she's in reverse. So the Empress is telling me really that this is a process card, which means that it won't be complete on Wednesday. But on Wednesday, you are going to start really manifesting some of the things that you want to bring in. And you're going to start doing that in more behind the scenes types of ways, if you will. So this is going to be more about energetic work, about manifesting, about visualizing, about focusing. This can be about praying something in, but spiritually bringing in those things that you want on that spiritual level. And like I said, this is a process. I do think that this process for some of you will be beginning Wednesday. For others of you, it's already been in progress, and this is kind of a climax time, or a time of really where things really start popping energetically, where you're starting to see and feel that power and that momentum really building towards what it is that you're trying to manifest. I don't believe that it's fully coming in on Wednesday, but for some of you, you will be getting the first little hints of it and the encouragement that it is on the way. But definitely somewhere in that process of manifesting. Now, on Thursday, you have the Ten of Clubs in reverse. And Ten of Clubs in reverse, I've seen come in before in a few different ways. Ten of Clubs in reverse, when we're talking about relationship, this can be backing a relationship down. So there may be some kind of relationship, a friendship or a romantic relationship, but there's some kind of relationship in your life where you're backing down. You don't want to be as accountable to this other person or to this company or whatever as you have been. So this can be like if you've been working full time for a company, this could be you letting them know, you know what, now I want to work, but I only want to work part-time. Or, this could be maybe your first day on a part-time schedule. But responsibilities are coming in as less on Thursday. So now the other way that this comes in, besides relationship, whether it's romantic or employment or friendship or whatever, this can also be that you just have something that you normally take care of, that's normally your responsibility on Thursday, that for whatever reason it doesn't need to happen this Thursday, and so you're just not doing it. So you're just not needed. And then I have also had this card manifest as someone forgetting about a responsibility that they had and just completely not showing up for it. So that could happen as well. The general gist here, though, is laying down some kind of responsibility on Thursday. Now, let's look at Friday. Friday, you guys have the star card showing up. The star card. This is actually a really good card. It does talk about that you feel like you have a sense of purpose, a reason for being. You know what you want to get accomplished on Friday. And I like it when we have a sense of purpose and we know what we want to get accomplished. It makes decision making so much easier. You know, if I go over to Joe Blow's house and hang out for a little while, is that going to help me accomplish my purpose today? Maybe. And if it is, then maybe I'll go there. If going over to Joe Blow's house and hanging out doesn't really do anything towards my purpose, then guess what? It's not going to be an appealing option. It just makes decision making very easy when we know where we're focused and what we're trying to get accomplished. Looking at Saturday, Eight of Swords showing up. Eight of Swords is telling me, and you guys are the second sign to get this. I think someone else got this on Sunday. Anyway, maybe even Leo. I think it was Leo that got it on Sunday. Anyway, Eight of Swords just is telling me that you have a situation that has you feeling kind of stuck, like you don't know how to move forward with this situation. And the Eight of Swords also tells me that whatever this stuck feeling is, it's all you, baby. It's something about your perceptions. It's not really in reality. In reality, there's a pretty doable solution here. But for some reason, the way you're looking at this situation, you're not seeing the solution. So the best thing you can do here is kind of step back, give yourself a chance to get a little bit of a different perspective, maybe even talk to somebody else and see what their perspective is about it. And then you'll be able to see the path free. But as it looks right now, with the way the energy comes up with this card the way it is, I don't see you getting free. So that would be, you know, a change of free will. That would be you deciding, you know what, I'm not going to let that card come through that way. For me, I am going to find that solution. I am going to look at it from a different perspective. I am going to break free from my own thinking and my own perspective. Okay, so let's see. Free will can change anything, guys. Kind of the whole point of these readings, you know, either you love what you hear and you look forward to it, or you don't and you plan on how you're going to adjust your free will to change it. Okay, so Sunday, you guys have the Queen of Coins showing up. I do feel, Virgos, like this is you on Sunday, that you are just feeling on top of your game, you're feeling happy, you're feeling satisfied in general, and you're wanting to share some of that goodness that you are appreciating in your own life with somebody else. And I feel like you are going to be sharing. So you may be hostessing something, you may be just calling somebody up and saying, hey, would you like to go out to lunch? You know, you may be sharing some cookies that you baked with the neighbor next door. All kinds of different ways this can manifest. But the point is, you're going to be feeling like you have plenty and you want to share some of what you have. So that is your week, Virgo. Thank you so much for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. I hope to see some of you here this week for readings, some of you here this week for Reiki sessions, and then the rest of you I'll see back here on the next video. Everyone have a fantastic week. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be able to do Reiki for themselves, and I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the master program, but the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. What I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. But if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents, because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small, so there's the corrected version of that. And actually I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person, just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done, just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise, I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate, and I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you everybody for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.